Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rosie and this is my Rosie Life, and today we're going to do another plan with me video. And I am using another planner Kate kit, one of the back to school kits that she had out, because this is our first week back in school. So I just wanted to make everything back to school themed. And I'm really excited about planning out this week for two reasons. Well, one, because it's our first week back to school, so that's always exciting. But also, as you can see, I'm back in my vertical planner. I'm super happy about this. I just couldn't get into the hourly, but I'm not ready to give up on it yet. I have a couple ideas that I think I'm going to do with it. So, stay tuned to see what I come up with there. This vertical planner just has always suited my needs better than anything else. And so, it's comfortable and I'm very familiar with it. I know exactly like what I want to put and where. So I'm just really happy to be back in it. But also, I had taken a lot of time off of like planning this way for quite some time. Um, it was like months that I hadn't even recorded a video. I was just kind of doing more functional planning. But here lately, I've really like just been enjoying this process all over again of just, using the stickers and all that. So, I've actually bought more stickers as well. So I'm really just been having fun with my planners. I have several different ones actually. And so I feel like myself again, just kind of enjoying everything that I normally enjoy. So that's exciting to me as well. So I did get a little behind on my videos as far as when I recorded them and then when I'm actually uploading them. So as I'm sitting here like editing and recording this video, this week has actually already passed, so I can kind of talk a little bit about how it went. This week was also the week that I went back to my regular schedule of working Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, instead of the summer schedule I had, which was I was working Monday through Thursday, and I had Fridays off just to be with the girls, and of course the weekends, which was both good and bad because I was working 10-hour days. And so by the time Friday came around, I was exhausted, but then I was also like glad to have it off where I can just fully just be with my kids. I'm not sure that I'm gonna want to do this again next summer because it was a bit tough for me anyway to work like 10-hour days. I was pretty wiped by the time that I got home, because like my brain was just like done. And so this week turned out to be a pretty rough week for everybody, as we're trying to get adjusted back into the regular schedule and just like the hustle and bustle of school and all of that. Like the first day, it was pretty bad because I had requested, and actually I'm realizing, did I even write that on there? I got off camera here for a second. I'll get back in frame in just a minute, but I had requested the first day of school. I think I'm going to change it here in a minute on Tuesday. Yeah, there it goes. I took it off because I'm actually off Tuesday. But I had requested that day off because I kind of like to like just take the girls to school and then pick them up on their first day and all that. And make sure that they have a good breakfast and, just this whole thing that I do. And so, like, the weeks leading up to this week, like, we've been just working on projects and decluttering, and I'm trying to make sure that everything is ready for this day, right? And so we've been like going through the girls' rooms, and I mean, just, everything that you do, like cleaning out closets and dresser doors and all of that. So when the day like finally came, like that weekend before, my husband decided to do some like minor electrical work behind my coffee bar area. and then he ended up not finishing it. So, like, everything was out of place, and it sort of stressed me out, like, that morning to, like, wake up to all of that. But then, like, that day, just, like, things kept going wrong, and I don't know. It was just, like, I pretty much almost had a meltdown. And my husband, he did go to work, and then he ended up, like, sending me flowers because it was just an ugly day for a day that I had been anticipating and waiting for and wanting it to just be so perfect. It just did not happen. And then by the time that I picked up my girls, they too had said that their day didn't go so good. And so that evening, we just kind of just vegged out for like the rest of the day. And the rest of the week ended up, being okay. But once Friday came, we were just done. We were done for the week. We, I think we sat down and like just kind of like zoned out that Friday because it was just such an adjustment. It always is. Um, but I don't know. It was a tough week. I'm curious to know, did any of you guys have a similar experience with the first week back in school, or was it just us over here? One of the things that I really love about, being back in school is the structure and the schedule of it all because I feel like we get a lot more done and we stay on top of things more because our schedules are so structured that I have to make sure that everything is absolutely getting done every day. And so we just sort of run like this well oiled machine, and I do love that aspect of it. Okay, so my sidebar here is pretty much the same as it usually is, and I am trying to change things up just a little bit this year with the way that I used to do the vertical. Just a couple of changes that I noticed, like I put the habit tracker on the sidebar, but I didn't use it at all. And I realized that I really, really don't use that a lot. I'm not very good at keeping track of my habits. Even though ideally I'd love to, I just don't do it consistently. So I think I'm just going to eliminate that altogether. But I am adding, like, what I'm writing right here is house to bed. That is one thing that absolutely has to get done every single night in order for us to have a smooth morning. And so it's always been part of our routine, but I am adding it to the planner just so that I can have something to tick off just to make sure that I do it. And then it's pretty much the same. I have my same routine every weekend unless we have something to do, like an event or something. I usually use Saturdays to do like my cleaning, and here lately, like some big projects that we've been working on. Saturday is mainly like what I call our work day. It's just resetting and putting the house all back together. And then Sundays, I am being more intentional about just having family time and fun time and trying not to push things to Sunday that I didn't get done on Saturday, because I want to just have that time to enjoy my kids and just family time. And then also, we've started to, or actually, this was the first weekend that we actually went back to church. We haven't been in quite some time, so that was nice. Um, but yeah, it's just something that I do like every weekend. And here I realized that I needed to move my reset checklist to Saturday and not put it on Sunday because I really, really want Sunday's focus to just be relaxed and fun and family, and that's it. And if you see, I added these little stickers for like laundry, and then a couple of other things that I did, but I didn't actually like the way it looks. So that's what I mean when I'm doing some tweaking to my planners, like little things like that that bothered me. I thought it looked a little bit too cluttered with the little icon stickers, and so I don't think that I'm going to be doing that again. I just kind of need like a list, and I'm good with that. I like the way that looks. Those type of icon stickers, I like them more in my daily. I think they're a little bit more fun to use there, but here on this one, to me, it looks a little bit too cluttered. So I'm still kind of playing with it and tweaking it a bit, and I'll figure out what I like and don't like. But here you have it, guys. This is my planner for this week. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to hit the like button if you like what you saw. Also hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see more videos like this, and the bell notification so you can get notifications of when I upload new videos. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.